and YouTube is working. Sweet. So I got Facebook and YouTube. Happy. Okay. Happy Wednesday. Oh, look at everybody's talking already. Hey, Mark. Oh, hey, Mark joining us, I think, for the first time. Rosanna, hey, Lucy. Wow. Awesome. Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. So glad you're here. Hey, Lisa. Just give it a couple minutes and see. DD, hello. Thank you for being here. Hope everybody is having a good week so far. Just thank you so much for being here. Alright, put that down for a moment. Here, have some smoke, some smudge. I know this seems silly, but it actually will work if you receive it. Here you go, YouTube land. Jeez. And while we're waiting for a few more people to join, oh yeah, that's already jumped up a bit. Who else? Hey Nancy, thanks for joining. So glad you could make it. Okay, Carmen. Awesome. So we've got some new people tonight. I love it. And I think we'll do, surprise, balloon. Oh, that's way too dark already though. We'll stay with light for now. So, okay. What are we going to talk about? So today we're going to do the March connecting to our collective consciousness one. So we do these once a month. So just a quick recap, because I know there's at least 3 new people watching today, and that's actually interesting. I found out I've been getting a lot of messages this week, people telling me they watched, and so I honestly don't even know how many people actually watch, because it has the live counter, but I found out there's a bunch of people that watch them that for some reason don't show up. So I don't really know how many people are actually seeing these. So anyways, there's at least 3 new people. So a few months back, very long story, I'll just get to the gist of it. One of the ways moving into sort of the new earth, and the new energies and abilities and powers that's humanity, or that people are going to start awakening in themselves, in order to make sure and try to make sure it doesn't get abused or misused, is that we take care of each other, not leave each other behind. And so I asked Spirit, I'm like, so how do we make sure that happens? And they're like, showed me this ancient frequency within the astral realm, the 4th dimension, that is like a collective consciousness frequency for humanity. And they're like, so start using this. So like I went through this process, reawakened it. So I do these meditations once a month now. I think the first one was in November, to show people how to connect to it. So we're going to be going through this today. If you're interested, if this is your first time, I think there's 3 or 4 previous to this, and you can just go back through my Quantum Alchemist page. You can go scroll back, and they're titled, all the ones that say connecting to our collective consciousness. Watch those. I do it a little bit differently each time. The energy will always work, but if you're kind of intrigued by it, they don't really build upon each other per se, but like I said, I just do them differently. So if you want to check those out, go ahead and review those, and the energy will be there. But yeah, those are some of the more powerful ones where I've had people message me and having really interesting experiences. So that's what we're doing tonight, another connecting to collective consciousness. And I'm curious, what I've been noticing a lot, especially since I kind of took the plunge, and I'm not I don't have a day job anymore. I quit the corporate world. I left it, didn't quite, it was on good terms, but since I've left the corporate job, kind of stepped more into this. Like I've noticed a lot of shifts within myself, and I'm curious because one of the things I've experienced is a lot more sort of telepathic experiences where I wake up in the morning and, well, this isn't exactly telepathic, but it's like I can tune into things where I'll just wake up as I'm getting ready, like, oh, this weird thing is going to happen today, and it happens, and it just happens several times, it happens over and over and over again. That and like telepathic experiences where I'm thinking something, and then the person will just give me the answer. They'll be like, so blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, oh my god, you read my mind. And I always point it out. I make a point of stating, like, I feel like you just read my mind, because usually the person's like, yeah, I kind of, they're having those experiences too, so it's just something to talk about. And same, like, where something will come to me and I'll say it, and the person will be like, did you just read my mind? Like, what the heck? So, and then I can't help but think, like, these, because I was all confused. I was like, okay, like, this seems like a ridiculous thing. I'm gonna open up this collective consciousness and activate it and start doing my meditations. Like, it sounds pretty weird to me, but okay, if that's what you want me to do, I'm going to do it. And now it seems like, 4 months later, I'm like, okay, there's something to this, and it's really cool. So just curious if anybody else has been noticing that kind of stuff, or even just in general, more intuitive hits, or feeling more sort of connected to people, that sort of thing. What else is going on? Oh, so today is, I started, for anybody local to the Calgary area, started working out of the Tribal Connection Market in Okotoks, which is a really, really cool spot. So if you're available, like, I'll be there Wednesdays. Right now it's just afternoon, so I go in at noon. I'll be out of there, 4, maybe 5 o'clock. But if somebody messages me and says, hey, stick around, I'm going to come see you, I'll stick around. Or I could go in earlier too. But anyway, so today's the first day, and it was great. Met some cool people, just hung out, and the shop itself is amazing. Like, it's very unique. So it's like a spiritual shop, and a lot of it is like, local artists and artisans, and they do different things. Like, they'll have live concerts there, and like readings and all kinds of stuff. So it's Tribal Connection Market. You can find it on the page on Facebook. Really cool place. They got a coffee bar, and like snacks and sandwiches and all kinds of stuff. And then I'm there on Wednesdays. They have other readers Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday. Can't remember for sure, but so that was pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be there and hang out in that space, and do some reading, or some services, some sessions. Yeah, it was really great. What else? Yeah, and of course I am doing sessions. So if anybody's interested in booking a session, I can do them remotely or in person. I'm like, this thing's amazing. Under this pyramid is where I do my sessions. It's still even distance. Like, you all get a piece of the energy here, but I'm sending energy to however many people, and without specific focus on you. So like, any energy you're receiving from these meditations, like, multiply it by 10 times to 100 times, depending on how receptive you are in a session here, or even online. Like, the energy is really good if it's a one-on-one session online. And what else is exciting? Oh, of course, the podcast. I'm sure a lot of you that are listening have heard the Pixie and the Genie podcast. I started with my friend Maddie. Yeah, getting a lot of really great feedback from that, and it's so fun to do. It was a bit of a pain in the ass setting it up, honestly. Like, it's hard to get all the I's dotted and T's crossed to get a podcast going, but once it's finally done now it's going to be so easy to upload episodes, and we just have to record them, and so fun. So that is the Pixie, oh, what is it called? Quantum Convos with the Pixie and the Genie, and it's on like everything now. Like even the most obscure podcast apps have it, so you can find it anywhere. But obviously, Spotify, Google, and iTunes all have it. So check that out. Let me know what you think, and feel free. You can email us or message me if there's any questions, any ideas for shows. We're super receptive to any suggestions. Anything else? Oh, and yes, one more thing. Today's Wednesday, so Friday night, Maddie, the same friend, and I, we're doing our past life regression meditation. That one is going to be on Zoom. You can message me if you want to. Okay, it's on the events. And there's an Eventbrite link. So it's $33 Canadian to join. If you don't like using Eventbrite, message me. I can send you an email to send us an e-transfer. But that's going to be a really cool event. So the way that's going to go is I think I don't know, we haven't hammered out all the details, but it's pretty much there. I'll probably guide people into a sacred space like I've done with some of these meditations where we kind of shift into a slightly different dimension. Then Maddie's going to take over guiding the meditation through the past life regression, and all I'm going to be doing is channeling energy. So like when I do these, the energy is pretty strong. Like a lot of people message me and they're like, holy cow, like it's great energy. But when I don't have to think or talk, the energy is a lot more amplified because I just let that flow instead of trying to get information and visuals. So yeah, it's gonna be an awesome experience. And then afterwards, we'll stick around for a little bit of Q&A, and if there's any healing that comes up as a result of anything through the past lives. So yeah, please check that out. And if you can't make it, but maybe you know somebody who will be interested in that, like please let them know, send them the event or send them to my page, and whatever you need to do to get them to connect with us. That would be so awesome and greatly appreciated. I'm just gonna look at comments here real quick. Hey, Godmama's here. Yay, hey Barb. So happy, I haven't seen you in a bit. Yay, that's awesome. And no, I'm not there Saturdays, Rosanna. Just Wednesdays for now. All right. Hi, Nina. Oh, there's Tashiki. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say that. I don't want to even try. But hello, all the new people. Thank you so much for joining. All right. So start getting settled, get comfortable. Make sure, if you can, turn your phone, your ringers off. Do not disturb. Tell the kids and the husband and the wife, leave me the hell alone for the next. That's probably going to be half hour, 40 minutes or so. And let me just adjust. I'm going to go back to the blue now. Blue is fun. It doesn't come through my eyelids so much. Right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm dark now, but you don't really need to see me for this part. You just need to listen and receive the energy. So just let's quickly just call in your guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, any elementals, ETs, anything that you would like to invite to be present with you, to provide protection, to provide assistance, help, support. As long as they're coming here in the vibration of love, then they are of the light. They're here for your highest and best good, and the highest and best good of everyone involved. They're absolutely welcome. Good, and just getting comfortable if you're not already comfortable. Whether you're sitting or laying down, doesn't matter. And just start Start with some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. And just continue with that for the next few moments. I'm just going to explain one thing quickly while you're doing that breathing and noticing you're already feeling more relaxed and present. But don't slip away completely yet, because I'm just going to explain one more thing that I forgot earlier. The collective consciousness. So I'm not going to go through the whole description of what it looks like. But when I say we're connecting to it, just so everybody knows, think of it as a gigantic thought bubble. It's a frequency within the fourth dimension, within the astral realm, the astral dimension. It's like a giant thought bubble that all of humanity is capable of connecting to, and it permeates everything in the earth, around the earth, and the earth. It's just everywhere. Wherever there's humanity, there's the potential for connection to it. So it's like a giant thought bubble. So just when I say we're connecting to that, that's how I want you to sort of understand it and visualize it. Giant thought bubble that we can all share, and it's only for light, for the work of light, for beings who are working in the light. No ill intentions in there. So just be aware of that, because when I go through the meditation, I'm only saying connect to it rather than describing it this time. Okay, so just continue with that breathing. Sorry for that interruption. Just wanted to get that out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. As you inhale, bring in any thoughts or energy that calms you and brings you peace and centers you and makes you present in this moment. Anything that relaxes you, bring all that in. And as you exhale, just let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Any stress, any worry, let it go. Anything that happened today at work, release it. Any actions from anyone from the past that have been weighing on you or bothering you, forgive them and let it go. Forgiveness is for you, it's not for them. Forgiveness brings you peace. Just let it all go. Very good. Just placing your awareness at the top of your head. Just imagine your favorite angel or archangel or ascended master is standing beside you, or anybody maybe who's crossed over. They're just standing there, and you've got a pitcher, like a jug, a pitcher of warm golden energy, and they're about to pour it on your head when I say now. And this energy, as it pours the very top of the crown of your head, it's going to spread evenly down your body. It's going to pour and flow perfectly even. And everything that it touches, it's going to become completely relaxed. Almost like your body is going to dissolve particle by particle, melt away like butter. It's going to bring you great peace. Inside and out, every fiber, every cell. So now just imagine they're pouring it, they just start tipping it slowly. And it's a very slow, gentle flow right at the very top of your head. It pools for a moment, and then it starts slowly flowing down your head, down your forehead, the sides of your head, and around the back. Everything it touches becomes completely and utterly relaxed. It flows down to your eyebrows and your upper eyelids, into your eyeballs and the corners of your eyes, your lower eyelids and your upper cheeks, bridge of your nose, down your cheeks and the back of your head, the tip of your nose, down to your upper lip, the corner of your mouth, inside your mouth, completely relaxing your tongue, your lower lip, your chin and your jaw, your throat and your neck, all completely, utterly relaxed, just dissolving, releasing any stress or tension completely. Now your upper shoulders, your upper chest, and your upper back, relaxing down, moving down your upper arms to your elbow, down your chest and your back, getting deep inside your body too, completely relaxing your lungs, making breathing so much more effortless. Your heart, slowing your heart rate down, completely relaxed. Now down to your elbows, your lower end of your rib cage, middle of your back, your forearms, all your internal organs, just bathing in this golden energy and just give them simple intention just to relax. Minimal effort for the next 20 minutes. Calming yourself completely. Now that energy's down to your wrists, your hands right up to your fingertips, down to your middle abdomen, your belly button, lower back. Now it's down to your waist, so completely relaxed, so peaceful and calm. Now your reproductive organs, your upper legs, your hamstrings, your quads, down your legs to your knees. Just allow that energy to circulate deeply into your knee joints, really getting in there. Really getting the back of your kneecaps and the fronts of your kneecaps and carry so much stress in your knees. Good. Now moving down your lower legs, your shins, and your calves. Moving down, down, completely relaxing your legs. Just allow that energy to flow. So warm and golden. Everything's so relaxed. Now as it approaches your ankles, once again, really let that energy circulate. Releasing any stress or tension. Healing any pains. Wrapping around your feet. Almost like you're wearing slippers of energy. And then allow that energy to permeate inside your feet, almost like you're getting a foot rub. Just imagine little pulses of energy completely relaxing your feet. As that energy absorbs into your feet, allow that energy to flow back up all the meridians that end in your feet, sending energy back up to your body, but only for the purposes of calming and relaxing anything that may have missed. Noticing now how completely and utterly relaxed you are, completely at peace. There is no thoughts, only the present moment. Very good. Now just set the intention. Call all your energy back. Don't have to think about this. Just by setting this intention, it's going to happen. Call all your energy from the past back to the present moment. And feel that energy gathering at your back. You may even be surprised at how easily, how effortlessly this energy comes back, how much you had residing in the past, which does not serve us, because all we have is the present moment. Just call that energy back. Anything in the past where you had having feelings of anger, remorse, guilt, regret, anything like that, just call it all back to now. Very good. And now, set a simple intention again to call all your energy from the future. Call it back to this present moment, and again, let it gather at the front of your body. Again, this is effortless. Just set the intention and let it be. There's nothing to have anxiety about or worry about. Even call back any feelings of excitement or anticipation. Just bring it all back to now. This present moment is all that matters. Good. Just sit with this energy, this feeling of complete centeredness. Just hold on to that for a few moments of silence. Well done. And now, place your awareness on your root chakra, that red energy center right at the base of your spine, and just give it a simple command. That command is to ground to the center of Mother Earth, to drop a grounding cord, and it just automatically happens. That grounding cord just plummets down through all the layers of the earth, knowing exactly where to go. And if you would like, you can follow it with your awareness as it dives deep, deep, down, down, down into the earth through all the layers of soil and rock, effortlessly, and knows exactly where to go, and it's going to connect to that fifth dimensional core, the energetic center of the earth. And once it does, you're going to feel much more grounded, connected, and protected by Mother Earth. And it's about to connect in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that connection, that energy shooting back up through that cord, surrounding your body and your being, and just feeling almost like a hug. Very good. And now, from the bottom of your feet, just visualize or imagine or simply intend for roots to grow down into Mother Earth. It can be roots of light or roots of a tree, and they just grow quite effortlessly. They don't need to go super deep. They go down into the earth. They spread deep, they spread wide. Once they're 20 or 30 feet deep, some of them wrap around that grounding cord. And again, feel the energy coming back up through your roots, anchoring your body in deeply into the earth, providing support, providing protection. Because Mother Gaia loves this work. She absolutely adores seeing us do this work. Just notice a subtle energy shift. It's almost like there's a hill, like Mother Earth has placed a hill of protection, like energetic soil over top of us. Keep us protected, to keep us supported. This is how she helps. Very good. Now imagine over top of you there's a pyramid, an energetic pyramid. Whatever size you feel is appropriate. It might be just above your head, encompassing your body. It might take up your entire house. Whatever you feel is absolutely perfect. And just allow that pyramid to harness energy and put an energy field around you that's going to be helpful for this meditation. And now imagine an energy line, like a wave, however that comes, going from your crown chakra up to the tip of your pyramid. That's right. Helping to connect your crown chakra with the field of energy, with the infinite intelligence of the universe. And this is causing your crown chakra to open, to bloom like 1,000-petaled lotus flower, inviting in light to enter your body. It flows down your spine and it expands into your body through every fiber of your being, and then even beyond your body to fill this entire pyramid with light. This light may even cause your pyramid to expand to be a little bit bigger than you originally thought, and that's okay. Just allow your pyramid to fill with this brilliant white light, creating an optimal environment for you to receive this energy and to connect to our collective consciousness. Very good. And with this energy surrounding us, just allow yourself, set the intention, and allow yourself to slowly drift. Allow your reality to slowly shift into awareness, the astral dimension that is ever present around us in just a slightly different frequency. And I'm sending you energy no matter what in time and space you are watching, to provide assistance, to feel or otherwise be aware of this slight shift. You can also ask your guides and your angels and the ascended masters and the archangels to help you with this. No matter what you're experiencing, just trust and know you absolutely are connecting and shifting into having a connection with the astral dimension. This is where our collective consciousness resides, a giant thought bubble that connects us all. This is also where your higher self resides. Just imagine a tiny golden and light sun hovering just above your head, approximately 1 foot or 30 centimeters above your head. This sun is just hovering. That is your higher self. And just allow an energetic connection between that and your crown chakra. However that feels or looks to you is absolutely perfect. Just know that it's working and you're connecting to your higher self. Very good. Now, from your higher self, from that sun, Just see a stream of energy. It can look like a little lightning bolt or a little rope of energy. Just allow it to protrude out. Visualize it protruding out of that sun above your head, your higher self. Just allow it to reach out. However it looks is absolutely perfect. It just reaches out, seemingly into nothingness, but it reaches out, it reaches and stretches, and then it connects with that thought bubble, that collective consciousness. And there it is. Now you are connected with the collective consciousness of humanity. Everyone has the potential for this connection, and everyone on some level is connected to it. But not everyone is aware of it. This is how multiple people across the world can have an idea at the same time. This is also a very powerful tool for creating change, for creating the world that we wish to see, for creating and ushering in the golden age of humanity that is coming. This can certainly help it come a little faster. Help us get through these rough things that we're going through, that we've been going through for the last couple of years. Think of this almost as an energetic voting system where we can place our intentions into what we wish to see, and because we are all light workers and want the best for all of humanity, think of it as we get far more votes than those who are unaware or who wish to drag us down. Those of us who are awake, who work in the light, wish to do everything we can to make the earth a better place for humanity and to take care of each other using this powerful tool. Anything you are experiencing in this moment, trust that it is appropriate. Trust that it is right for you. Trust based on your level of awareness and perception abilities. That this is the perfect experience for you. Just feel that connection. As you're feeling this, try and expand your awareness out as far as you can. Or simply ask the question, or listen to me saying the question, and allow the energy to flow. What would happen if if you expanded your awareness far beyond the awareness that you've ever experienced in the past. Noticing the oneness you feel with all that is. All the rest of humanity with you at the epicenter, noticing how far your awareness stretches to feel other humans. Now ask the question, what if I expanded 10 times farther than that and allow that energy to flow? And now ask the question, what if I allowed my awareness to expand 100 times beyond that and just allow that energy to flow and unfold? Very good. Just sit for a few moments of silence, feeling, contemplating this energy and this connection. Just allowing your awareness to expand into that and to perceive it in whatever way you are able to. Knowing this experience is completely perfect for you. Now, just for a fun little experiment, send your intentions to someone that you're reasonably well connected to, somebody that you're not expecting to call or text or email tonight or tomorrow. Just send them a nudge, a poke, however you want to look at it. Or maybe just visualize yourself standing beside them, tapping them on the shoulder, or whispering in their ear, hey, reach out, call me, text me. Pick someone who's reasonably receptive. And just see if you do in fact get a call or a text from them. If it doesn't happen, that doesn't mean that this didn't work. Absolutely is working. But just for fun, a little bit of extra confirmation. Neat little experiment. And now from your heart, connect all the way up through your spine, out your crown, up into this collective consciousness, and start sending out thoughts of positive change that you wish to see in the world. Almost like you're calling out to the rest of humanity, to all our brothers and sisters. Primarily, of course, send love, thoughts of unity, thoughts of peace. Avoid sending any thoughts against any country or any world leaders. Send intentions of positive action. It's more powerful, far more powerful if we are for peace than against anything. So send thoughts of a peaceful resolution in Europe that serves the highest and greatest good of all humanity, however that plays out. Understanding there are greater plans at play. So sending wishes that this is resolved peacefully for the highest and best good of all humanity. To any world leaders, send them so much love. Send them so much peace. And just visualize them getting bombarded by light so that any darkness or any evil or any influences that are not in the highest and best good of humanity just dissolve and melt away from them. And if that's not possible, then they simply go away. Sending intentions and thoughts and love to all races of people, all sexual orientations, all countries, all religions, all classes. Send feelings and intentions of unity. The coming golden age will arrive when humanity starts to understand and put into action that the way we all evolve and ascend is when we're all taken care of. When we live in a society of collaboration and cooperation, where everyone is free to pursue their God-given talents and abilities without restriction based on location or finances. Everyone can pursue what their heart desires. Life on Earth will evolve light years beyond where we are at now when that happens. Just go ahead and visualize in your mind's eye anything that you feel will manifest for the better of all humanity. Whether it's free energy, vastly advanced technology, perhaps it's even interaction with positive star beings from all over the universe who are willing to connect with us once we've evolved and grown up. And stepped away from our violent ways and from destroying our beautiful planet. Just take a few moments and put whatever thoughts of an evolved golden age of humanity into our collective consciousness. Put all those positive thoughts in there and imagine it spreading like fire. Positive purple flames. Very good. And keep in mind, you can return and do this meditation as many times as you like. The energy will always work. You may have a different experience each time. Now bringing your awareness back to your physical body and just focus on those roots that you sent down from the bottom of your feet, coming back to your body completely. Bringing your awareness back. Back to your body. Bringing back all that awareness you expanded out. Bring it back to your body. Be aware of your expanded potential. You can leave a small percentage of your energy out, but you want most of it back in your body. I will count from 1 to 5, and when I do, open your eyes, move your feet and your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On your own time, open your eyes. Hello, welcome back. Okay. So, how was that? I felt super expanded. Even as I was saying, like, bring your awareness back, I was kind of like, no, but I don't want to. So I don't know if anybody else kind of felt that, but brain shifting, cool. Yeah, if anybody has anything, I actually have a client booked in like about 14 minutes, so I gotta get ready for that. So I can't stay on too long after here, but I'll stick around for a few minutes and just see if there's any comments or questions to address. But yeah, certainly do this if you like this meditation, or like you felt like you got distracted or anything. Definitely do it again and share it with other people. I know these ones get kind of like, what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, these ones are kind of more out there because it's connecting to this collective consciousness. And I mean, I'm just kind of describing like the images I'm showing. I'm doing my best to describe them, but they're, oh hey Laird, awesome, glad you joined, brother. Yeah, it's that's why I try. That's why I always say, okay, I'm sending energy to kind of share the experience. But yeah, what else? So yeah, please, if you don't comment, I mean, maybe some people are still kind of a little bit out there and don't really want to look at a screen and text, and I totally get that. But yeah, after, when you're back, feeling more back in your body, put a comment about what you experienced, or sometimes people rather just send me a PM. That's cool too. But yeah, share these, invite friends. Oh, you're so welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you. And yeah, definitely, if you're interested in doing a private session, reach out and see what I can do for you. There's a lot of cool stuff I'm starting to be able to do with sessions. So like, excited to like work on it more, because practice. The more I practice, the more I can do, and it's great benefit for both of us. So with that, let's see, where's my YouTube? All right, YouTube world, bye bye. Thank you so much for watching.